Hey, everybody. Sorry if there was a little delay in my live episode today. Happy Moan Day. And I am up the volume. Lots going on here. Live. It's telling me right here. Being alerted too. I was just having a little difficulty today. So today is a weird kind of day. It's a moon day, for one. It's a heavy kind of heart day as we hear about what's happened in London again. I have family in London, and my favorite dentist, Dr. Amir Dowd, my client and friend, I think about him when I hear these things because he's from London. He grew up there, born in Egypt, but grew up there. And then our buddy Sarah, if she's going to tune in later, she'll get to hear that I'm mentioning her today. But, knowing that she is right now, in the midst of Ramadan and all of the wonderful praying and fasting that goes on, it's a very holy time for them. It's just kind of melancholy day a little bit, right? And the weather just matches it, which is so not who I am, right? But and I wrote in my description that, personal stuff translate into business because business is personal, right? So the other thing is that yesterday was Father's Day. So I hope that you all had a great Father's Day for any of you fathers that are out there working. My dad has a heart condition, so he has a weak heart, and he's Irish. So can anybody out there guess what that translates to? Yeah, okay. He doesn't love going to the doctor. And as the doctor whisperer, my own father doesn't love going to the doctor. I mean, who does love going to the doctor? It's not like we're like, woohoo, let's go take care of our health today. Not always, but it's just kind of interesting how my world is so connected to the medical industry, and I have all of these great resources, and I'm in this world, but I don't have any clinical background. So I can't help anybody. Dad, you have to go to the doctor when there's something going on. So just dealing with me being this real truth slayer, okay? That's who I am. I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to ever act like there's something that's not bothering me if it is. I wear everything on my sleeve because I would say 98% of the time there's nothing wrong. I'm super excited about every single day I get to open my eyes and live this awesome life. So today is no different. I'm super excited about life. It's just, sometimes you have to say things that aren't always welcoming. And I typically am the one that says those things. So hi viewer, one of many reasons that I called my company the Doctor Whisperer is because I really do feel like I am whispering the truth all the time. And even during an initial consult, which, I have my phone sitting right next to me because I have this doctor that wants to call me before my meeting at 1:00, and doesn't look like it's going to happen because I'm not going to answer the phone while I'm talking to you. It would be fun if I did a new consult while I was on the phone live streaming. Maybe another day when I have better audio and video equipment around me. Who knows what the future will hold? We are on episode 51. But getting back to this truth slang, I do this a lot with my clients. I have to tell them what they need to hear versus what they want to hear. And before I got on this call, I had a conversation with my father about what I felt that he needed to hear and maybe not so much what he wants to hear. So being this person that I am, this human being, I guess I just really do appreciate the truth myself. So I really like it when somebody has the courage to be honest with me. Because when you can just say your truth to someone, it just alleviates all of the nonsense. It's not comfortable. Nobody likes confrontation, yada, yada, yada. But I really do believe that then you really get to the root cause of what maybe any underlying issue is. So that is what I certainly do in my business. And I guess really I don't always love doing it in my personal life. But because in my personal life, it is who I am. I do value honesty, and I do value just saying really the truth. Like I started to write this email, for example, this morning to somebody that I didn't necessarily want to have a conference call with. So if you're watching, my email was very transparent. I have to do some recruiting and I have to write an article for DuPont this afternoon. Like I have to finish it. So my head is going to be down, like Gary Vee says. I'm going to have my head down. I have a 1:00 meeting with Todd down the street, who I'm so excited about, who's building this whole place that I'm not going to even get into right now in Clearwater that is all about health and healthy environments and all that good stuff. So that I would never miss a meeting like that. But then after that, head down, writing this article. That's what I'll be doing. And I have to do some recruiting as well in the middle of that, reviewing more resumes. So I canceled a conference call because when I realized that what this conference call would more than likely be about, it would be about me joining another forum, or some group. It's some women's leadership something. So it's like, let's have a conference call and discuss it. But then I remembered that I had discussed this before with somebody else that was going to be on the call. And it's all turns out to like me paying somebody to be a part of some leadership forum that I just don't have time for. I mean, that is my truth. I'm just, I'm very blessed in the sense that, and I know I say this all the time because I really do mean it. Like I'm busy with clients. Like that's a great thing. So right now I have this pending one calling me. I have another one I just signed up. I have another one who I'll be closing with for July, and then another really, really big one that I'm hoping turns out. So it's not like I don't want to have these conference calls and meetings. I just don't have time. So I don't feel I should waste anybody else's time. So I just told them the real deal. Like if this has something to do without me joining some type of leadership thing that I will ultimately have to pay for, then I'm not interested. That's what I said. I think verbatim, something like that. And that maybe a little harsh, but really I just have to be that way now. And I keep having this conversation in particular with my husband, because I think if that's you listening, you could, maybe he gets worried sometimes that I have these hard conversations with people. I say them with, a little bit of love wrapped around it, because I'm not a mean person. I'm just very straightforward. And that's it. I am what I am. I am who I am. Isn't there some kind of saying that goes like that? All right. So anyway, life is short. Okay. I don't have time to play games or make it sound all fluffy, wrap it all up in a nice little bow. I just would prefer to be real. That's what I prefer. So sometimes I sent another email this morning that was pretty real, which parlayed off of my number 50 episode, which I was so excited to do number 50. I can't believe this is number 51. That I've done 51 of these is incredible for me, right? And I almost got totally sidetracked today from doing the DuPont article that I have to do. I almost just started podcasting. I have to schedule my time with that though. I am going to do it. What's happening next? But I can't do it today. But I'm going to do it. And everything that I say I'm going to do, I have to expedite on. I can't just bullshit around it. I said a curse, sorry. So I think it's my first curse. Maybe I should have put that in the description. I will drop my first curse today on number 51. So that is what's going on. Life is short. I love my dad. And I was able to tell him a lot of the things that are very hard to say. But you know what? I just said them because life is short and I want people to tell me the truth. So hence why I tell other people the truth. And I try to make it sound as pretty as I can flowing out my mouth. But I am a New Yorker. I did grow up there. And I'm used to people just being real and really honest. I have a small group of people here. It's tiny. It's almost unrecognizable that tell me the truth. But when I ask somebody's opinion of something, I really want like their opinion. Like, does this vlog suck? If you said yes, I would be like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for having the courage to tell me that. And what suggestions do you have to change it? I would love that. Like, it's the same way I felt about being an administrator of a medical practice before I opened my business. The people that told me that they were going to leave because the doctor sucked or the front office girl sucked or the back office girl sucked or whatever it was, that they didn't like our hours, I was so grateful because then I could work on how to make it better and change it. But you don't know until you know. So with that, I'm going to get ready to log out here. Who knows? Maybe I'll have this really great meeting at 1 o'clock and I'll be inspired to do another vlog. I feel like my vlog is freezing a little bit right now. I just looked down. But now I'm doing this test to see if I have good Wi-Fi capability, and it said it was healthy. It literally said it was healthy. And what did you think about the whole, like, Amazon buying Whole Foods? Isn't that incredible? Like, Whole Foods isn't that old, everybody. And Amazon is like I wrote in my Instagram post, it's like Pac-Man. It's just chomping everything up. I love it. Even though they still haven't sent me my bulletproof coffee. Freaking can't believe that. And I have Prime. So, here's some food for thought with your Whole Foods. Stay good at what you're good at. I'm getting a text. Sorry. I was distracted. Stay good at what you're good at, right? I don't know. Amazon is going to totally kill it with this food thing that they're doing. I'm sure of it because they're amazing. And Jeff Bezos is amazing. But I still haven't gotten my bulletproof coffee. I'm just saying. It's like a week now. All right. I don't want to go off on a tangent. But life is short, everybody. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. So much easier and so much better. And then you rip off the Band-Aid and you don't have to like talk to 10 of your girlfriends about, well, why didn't I say this? And what should she say? And what do I say? What do you think she's thinking? Who gives a shit? Just tell her. All right. Oh my God, I cursed twice. That's it. You're probably never going to hear that again. 2 times, episode 51. I'm going to try not to forget. Awesome day. Bye.